So before we start cooking our arroz a la Cubana na healthy version or with a twist, I'd like to show you how to chop our cauliflower because this will be replacing our rice. So kaya nga siya mas healthy kasi mas lower siya in carbs and we will use this cauliflower para ito na yung ating, sabi ko nga, rice. So you want to just do this like that. Ganyan lang. Makikita mo, nagpo-fall off naman siya eh. Mag-isa. Some would put it sa food processor, but hindi naman lahat ng tao meron nun. If you want to include a little bit of the stem, pwede naman. But yung iba, they just like this part. So again, I'll show you how. Ganyan lang. Diba? So para na siyang rice. And then just rough chop the big pieces pa. Okay, so I'll continue doing this and then after we'll start cooking our arroz a la Cubana. Okay, another option is if you don't have a food processor, you can do this. Grater. So get a box grater. But be careful lang because you don't want to grate your fingers. And then there, see? Cauli rice. And then, the end part, siguro this is what you can leave for chopping na lang. And we're ready. Heat up your pan. Add just a little bit of oil. Oops. Hindi a little bit yun. And then, first we're going to saute first our onions. So, painitin muna natin yung pan. So, konting garlic. Yan. Hindi pa mainit yung pan. Pero malapit na. Okay lang yan. Sige lang. And then, add the white onions. Pwede naman if you have red onions at home, then use that. Use whatever you have. And then, make sure na masaute siyang maigi. Onion garlic facial. Ganda daw yun sa skin eh. Okay. Now, yung carrots ko, they're a bit bigger, diced carrots. Mas maganda if medyo minced siya. But since I like a little crunch, then I sliced the carrots bigger. Again, dito sa Kusinika, we always give you options. Kung ano yung mas gusto nyo, you like it smaller, then go for it, diba? Here sa pagluluto, kanya-kanyang version naman yan eh, diba? Like, ito is my version. Pero if you'd like to add other vegetables, pwede naman, diba? Nobody is stopping you to do what you want to do. Yun yung beauty ng cooking. Like, may basic recipe, but kung ano yung gusto nyong i-add or i-omit, then you can do that. So, we'll add the carrots. Lots of carrots para nutritious for vitamins din. Diba? And then, sautein nyo lang ganyan. So, baka magtaka kayo, bakit arroz a la Cubana ang laki nung nilagay? So, it's up to you nga. Alright, Kusinika tip. For the ground meat, you can use any meat you like. Ideally, dapat ground beef for this dish. But if gusto nyo ng ground pork, ground chicken, okay din yon. For those who are on a plant-based diet, then you can use yung mga vegetable protein or yung mga veggie meat, di ba? Mga meat substitutes na meron sila. Yung TVP, you can use that. Okay. Now, let's add the ground meat. So, dyan lang yan. Ginawa ko, tinabi ko muna yung vegetables. Para have a little space there. Dyan muna siya. Okay. Medyo madami. So, I don't think we'll be able to finish it. Okay. And then, what I do is I season na right away. Salt. Kailangan this is pepper. Now, at this point, you also have an option to add other spices you like. So, Kusini Ka Tip 2, kung gusto nyong mag-add ng other spices like cumin, yung iba nga naglalagay para may anti-inflammatory effect, you can add turmeric, or other spices na gusto nyo. Again, it depends kung ano yung prefer nyo. Some would even add chili. Diba? Gusto nila medyo maanghang, may kick, cayenne pepper. Yan. But now, I won't add muna. Lutuin ko muna siya ng ganyan. Make sure that the beef is really cooked. Or, I mean, the ground meat. This is pork, by the way. When it's almost cooked, we can now add the tomato sauce. Add a little bit. Mix it up. And then I'll add the bell pepper. You can add the bell peppers with the carrots. But if ayaw nyo ma-overcook siya, you can add it right now pa lang. So last. Again, for this recipe, most people use green peas. But I'm really not fond of green peas. Yung kids ko hindi rin masyadong gusto. So instead of green peas, we'll be using red and green bell pepper para just to add a little bit more color. But again, kung gusto nyo, syempre, if you wanna stick to the original recipe, then you can naman by using green peas also. So, lagay na natin yan. And then, just let it cook for a few more minutes. What's good about this dish, it's loaded with vegetables. So, kaya mas healthy version siya. And then, I didn't add any potatoes na kasi nga, we want to lessen yung carbs. So, para dun sa mga medyo gusto magbawas ng weight, medyo magbawas ng carbs, this is a good recipe also that maybe you can try. Ganda ng kulay. Okay, I'll add a little bit more tomato sauce. Kasi gusto ko pang mag-add ng richness. Some would add tomato paste. If you want it to be healthier pa, why not try using fresh tomatoes? Okay. So, ready na ako to taste test. So, while I'm cooking this, magpapainit na ako ng pan ko for the eggs and the bananas. Diba? Tikman muna natin yan. Mapasok. Ay, wait! May nakalimutan pala ako. We have to add raisins. Optional. Some people like raisins, some people don't. I like, so I'm gonna add. Just a little bit. Set this aside. Then I'll get another pan. Alright, spray a little bit of vegetable spray sa pan. But if you're using a super non-stick pan, no need to do that. So, medyo mainit na rin siya. Then what we can do is, we can cook our eggs na. Okay, so crack mo muna sa separate, sa separate bowl. So, let's crack it on a separate bowl. And then, yan. A little bit of salt. Konti lang po. Sagawa tayo ng dalawa para maganda sa plating. Again, Kusini Ka Tip Number 3, if you are on a plant-based diet, you can replace this with tofu scramble. Ano yung tofu scramble? I'll show you again, maybe sa next vlog, or actually you can just look it up online. Ang dami mga recipes ng mga parang scrambled, mukha siyang scrambled egg, but it's actually made of tofu. Up, up, up. Okay, lapit na siya. So, lutuin lang natin yan, 2 eggs. Okay, in the same pan, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna cook the bananas. Usually, ginagawa nila, they already fry the bananas. Pero since mas healthy version yung ginagawa natin, we are just going to toast the bananas. Ang ginawa ko is yung pan ko is lightly greased na siya with a little bit of oil. Konting-konti lang pag nakita nyo, as in halos wala. And then just toast the bananas. Yan lang. Diba? You'll hear it naman eh. Tutusta din siya ng konti. So here, I just toasted the banana. Sas ang ginagawa ko, medyo ginaganyan ko siya para talagang matusta. But, you have an option also to just simply fry it. You can add a little oil. Again, it's up to you kasi some prefer yung bananas na pagkagat nila, medyo crunchy. However, since nga ito yung arroz ala Cubana natin with a twist, mas healthier version, ito, tinuturo ko sa inyo ito na something that you can try naman. Okay, they're almost ready. So, ang maganda dito is na-skip natin yung sobrang daming oil. Yun nga lang, it won't be as yung ganun ka-grabing crunchy kung yung traditional way of cooking it, 'di ba? But then, at least, mas healthy siya. Minsan kasi, ang napapansin ko, masyado na siyang oily. Pagkagat mo, as in talagang wow, parang nagbo-burst yung oil sa mouth mo. So, at least, ito medyo maiba naman. Okay, yan. Na-toast naman siya ng konti. So, lagyan na natin siya dyan. On the plate. Okay. So, sa same pan again, now, I'll put a little bit of oil lang. Mainit na yung pan ko. And remember, our chopped cauliflower. Okay. So, this is our rice. Now, for the cauliflower, the bananas, and the eggs, you can cook them ahead of time. Para, pagdating ng kainan, plating na lang kayo. But, okay, for our recipe, for video purposes, syempre, gusto kong ipakita sa inyo how I do it. Okay. So, ganyan lang. You want to saute lang the cauliflower para mas maluto lang siya ng konti. And then, don't forget to season. And then, here's my secret. To make the cauli rice flavorful, you can add garlic powder or onion powder. So, this is garlic powder. Sus! And then, saute lang, ganyan lang. And you can also add more herbs. Dried herbs. If you want to add thyme or other herbs na gusto nyo, oregano. Pero for this dish, masyado na maraming nangyayari. So, better, ganito na lang. Parang, this is like your garlic rice already. Bango. Namoy nyo ba? Konting tikim before we do the final plating. And now, it's time to plate. So, lagay lang natin yan dyan. Aray! 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 Sorry! Napasok ako. Ingat. Okay, this is good for siguro 2 to 3 people. Or 2 na lang. Kasi malakas pala kumain yung asawa ko. I forgot that. Pero kung kayo lang, healthy version naman, and then you'll eat this big platter. Eh, teka. Yan. And, of course, Ayan. Last. And, ta-da! Our healthy version of the arroz a la Cubana. Happy eating and enjoy! Mmm.